we talked about some inequalities, and there is a vast difference between what we are seeing at the VIP entrance and what we saw earlier this morning as the public accessed the stadium. A lot of exuberance. I can see a woman there in yellow, clad in yellow, lots of yellow. Looks like they're painting Kasarani yellow this morning, and she's getting down, anticipating her candidate, or rather her President-elect William Ruto being sworn into office. I'm curious, gentlemen, why you to get into a holding room with William Ruto this morning as he makes his way to Kasarani, either in the vehicle with him or immediately he assumes office? What would be your advice to him, Professor Collins Odote?
My advice to him would be taken from the words that you said, that I'm seeing somebody dancing, and you struggled as to whether it is their candidate or the president-elect. That would be my advice to President William Ruto, that as you go into Kasarani, you are the candidate of those who voted for you, and they are entitled to celebrate. As you leave Kasarani, you are the President of the Republic of Kenya, and that transition is going to be immediate. So as you do so, please don't overemphasize the words that the Deputy President has raised today, the words that largely draw for the campaign. Please emphasize the words that will ensure that you are the President of the 22.8 million registered voters and the 47 Kenyans who are both registered and unregistered, so that you are able to deal with two critical things, I think, that for me are critical for the president. Number one is that you're able to deal with the economy, and I think the Deputy President Rigathi spoke about it extremely well. But number two, so that you're able to bring the unity of the country. And like what the Deputy President said, I think that the reality is an election by its very nature is divisive. The results of this election actually shows you that you have a very close contest. So you have a country where, and I think the Deputy Chief Justice spoke about it, you have a country where half are celebrating, half are not. But because of the first challenge about the economy, you require all hands on deck from 2 or 1 p.m. because the act that you've told us says the swearing in must take place by 2 p.m.
Yes.
So from 2 or 1 p.m., you require all hands on deck. Those who didn't vote for anybody, those who didn't vote for you, and those who voted for you. And that's going to be possible by what President William Ruto says at Kasarani and does. So that would be my advice to him. And my second advice to him is please start telling Kenyans to temper expectations with reality and to recognize that your success is their success, your failure is their failure. So they must all get over. I think Alex was saying he would tell somebody, I won't say who, get on with it. He must tell Kenyans, wenzangu, let's get on with it. Because my success is the success of the citizens and the Republic of Kenya, and my failure is the failure of the citizens and the Republic of Kenya. So those are the two things I would tell President Ruto. And then after that, we'll wish him luck. Because I think the job that he's taking is a huge task. Beyond the celebrations, I think it's a very, very huge task. It's not an easy task. If you watch President Uhuru Kenyatta, and the other time I was watching President Obama, by the time you finish it, he will not be as young and as energetic as you see it. I think the huge responsibility that comes with leading a nation, you grow old too quickly. So we would all wish him luck as he starts this onerous duty of leading all of us. Thank you.